What's going on, you guys? Eli here, back with another video. And today, I think I want to talk about Nettspend. And that's probably something you guys don't hear a lot, surprisingly, because it was damn near less than a year ago, you couldn't stop hearing about Nettspend. Whether it be on underground pages, blogs, or even the music that he was dropping himself. It was in abundance. You could not escape the image or the music of Nettspend. Last year, leading up to the release of Nettspend's debut album, BAFK, Nettspend was always in the media, somehow, some way, whether it be through promo or just natural talk. And that was for good reason, because last year, Nettspend was dropping music consistently. He was giving out snippets for that album. He had multiple snippets that didn't even make it onto the album, becoming grails now in his community, whether it be through leaks, just the 144p video that Nettspend would post, waving his hair, smoking a blunt, and playing the music. Nettspend was doing everything right, and it's kind of sad to see, but Nettspend is not where I thought he would be in 2025. During Nettspend's come up, people had big visions for him, whether it be that he would just be a fallen off meme rapper due to his drink snippet getting memed out of hell on TikTok and Twitter, whether it just be from the cadence that he raps in. You would hear people talking about Nettspend. But now looking in 2025, Nettspend has only dropped like one song, and that was a feature with Xavier leading up to his tour. We have an announcement for an album since last year being Early Life Crisis, but he's only gone live a couple of times playing music. Other than that, it's just been like him releasing a couple of photos on Instagram, a photo on a weird Instagram account, or a photo on Twitter, and that's all we hear about him. Like, we just hear Nettspend debuts new hairstyle, or Nettspend is with his girlfriend at a Lakers game. Like, we don't hear anything about his music, anything about the album, really. It's kind of sad, because like with Osama Son, he has leaks. Like, people are eager for Osama Son's music. Yes, people like they like, if they see him in public, they're obviously gonna take a photo, or if they see him at a mall, they're gonna take a photo with him, or if he debuts a new hair color, people are gonna talk about it. But the main focus is on his music. With Nettspend, it's literally just his image. Him being Asian maxing, or him just being a pale white scrawny kid. Like, there's nothing that people are talking about with Nettspend's music anymore. And I'm not gonna sit here and say his music doesn't have hype, because Impact with Xavier, that was a really good song and it did really well. Like, if you look on YouTube, his numbers are good. His numbers are good on all his music. But the hype from the fan base and just the underground community, I don't think it's there anymore. And it's not there with me either, because after BAFK, you would think like an artist like Nettspend, who's just now coming up, he's gonna be putting out singles on singles, EPs, announcement for his album, snippets for the album, debut single for the album. Like, you would think that he's pushing out his music, but with only one drop, and now we're halfway through 2025, and the only thing that we're gonna hear for the rest of the year is probably a mid-album. It's sad. Like, we didn't get to experience that album that we wanted to, because BAFK wasn't what people wanted. They wanted that old Nettspend sound, like that jerk rap, those like Jet 4 beats, Xavier production. Like, that's what people really wanted from BAFK. If we're looking back at it now, we didn't want okay production. We didn't want Osama Son type beats and Nettspend moaning over the beat. That's not what we wanted from the album. But BAFK being a letdown it's like subjective. Some people really do like the album, but in my opinion, it doesn't have a lot of replay value. It's not what I want to hear from Nettspend, and I still do have hope that he could probably bring back that same cult fan base that he had with his music and not just his image. But now he just seems to be like kind of stagnant. Like, I have no doubts that Nettspend's obviously going to grow more and more his career. Maybe this year's just a more learning curve for him. Maybe he's developing a new style that we're going to hear on Early Life Crisis, but there's been no talks about the album. He went live a couple of weeks ago debuting like 3 songs. In my opinion, they were all mid, kind of the same vibe as BAFK. It's nothing crazy. And since then, it's just been radio silence. Coming off the leg of his tour, like, he was debuting a couple of songs, and one got a lot of traction on Twitter and I think on TikTok. I think it was Stressed. That song was actually pretty good. Like, it was different, and it was made by a producer that is very mainstream, Riot. He produces for Ice Spice, a lot of you guys may know. So Nettspend's music still has the potential to have talks about it, but he's not doing anything with it. If you see him post on his story, it's never a snippet, it's never nothing. It's just him moving his hair and screaming or bleaching his eyebrows. Like, there's no substance or people talking about Nettspend's music anymore at all. So I just really hope that Nettspend could pick up the ball from this fumble and recover in the second half of 2025, because Early Life Crisis basically has no hype. We don't know anything about it. We don't know any release dates. We don't know the producers on it, because he only follows one person, and that being I think an account that is Early Life Crisis, but he hasn't even unprivated it. So we don't know anything about producers. We don't know when it's going to be released. We don't know any features. We don't know nothing. We're just left with a Nettspend photo every couple of months, and that's just annoying. And I would love to see Nettspend get that recognition back, but from how it's looking right now, 2025 is not gonna be memorable for Nettspend's career. Maybe in the future it will for, I don't know, a couple of IG flicks, but that's really it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, do you guys think that Nettspend has the hype? Do you think he's able to bring back the hype if he doesn't anymore? Or do you guys think that he's just washed? But yeah, just my little yap sesh. I'm glad for you guys sticking around. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe if you guys want to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.